Hey again, it's Christina from Sunshine and Flora. So we're in the second week of January and we've kind of been starting to make some decisions on the building next door. So in this video, I just want to walk you over there and give you an update on things. It looks pretty sad right now. My husband's in there doing a ton of demo work, like tearing out all the plaster and lath, which you'll see. But I'm kind of getting an idea of how the space is going to be used, especially the back workroom space, as far as where's the stairway going and all of that. And then I have been using the basement to root bulbs. And so I'm going to take you down there really quick too and show you this little room that I built that I've been heating to start my bulbs in. So anyway, let's just head over there. All right, you guys, it is cold and snowy here in Iowa. We just had maybe 8 inches of snow, and we're expected to get a little bit more tonight and maybe some Friday. So here's the garden space, which is clearly under snow right now, but the building that we purchased is just next door. I have a little pathway here over to the building, because I have been going in and out every day to check my bulbs and turn the heat on and off. There's no heat source in the building, but I have a little milk house heater going downstairs. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Ta-da! Let me run to the front of the building to give you guys a better look, and then I'll kind of show you the ideas we have for the layout. Okay, so I'm standing pretty much in the center of the building now. You can see these front windows that go out to the highway. The plan for these will be to expose all of the windows up at top so it looks all original. We are hoping to keep this molding around the edge and then of course have an entirely new ceiling. Whoa, that's getting bright. All right, so as we swing around, I'll try to move the camera slow. Like I said, it is looking super sad in here, but it's got to get worse before it gets better, right? So here is the main open space. This all will be retail display area. I have a lot of products that I'm really excited to carry, so I can't wait to share those with you guys. But basically, I think the layout will be displays all in this wall, maybe some in the center, and then as we pan over to the other wall, somewhere in this area will be a counter. Now, as we go to the back, these walls are still framed out. My husband tore off all of the plaster and lath to get rid of it. We would love to keep these original double doors, and so that doorway will probably get reframed out to use those. We may have to tear up the entire floor and put in a new floor to level it. And if that's the case, this wall would get rebuilt, but the wall will remain here because it lines up with the windows on the other side of the wall. So in this back corner, there will be a tiny bathroom framed in. These doors will lead into the work area. And over in this corner, we will keep a doorway for a closet. However, the closet will not be as deep as it is now. It'll probably just be a normal closet depth, 36 inches, is that what they are? And then shelves top to bottom for storage. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to utilize as much space back in this area as possible for a floral cooler. Let me show you this side first. There's looking back out into the front of the building. Over here, we will have windows popped into those existing openings, and all along underneath the windows will be counter and storage underneath for workspace. New windows will go in here, new door, new window, and then as we swing around, currently there's a trap door over here, which I'll show you, that goes into the basement. We are going to have a new stairway built right here that goes down into the basement. So we may have to not have a wall here and leave that open. So approximately here to the back side of the closet here, this whole area will be a floral cooler run with a CoolBot. So that will just be so exciting. But I want to take you downstairs and show you the room that I built. And here's how I get down there. This is the trap door that goes down the old stairway into the basement. Clearly, we can't keep this, so I'm really excited to have a real stairway. Anyway, let's head down there. All right, we're down the basement. It still looks the same. We had an engineer draw up plans to completely rebuild this wall. We have a contractor lined up, and this basement is going to be an absolute wonderful space. This will be where I start all of my seeds, do all of my bulb rooting for winter tulips. It's just going to be amazing. Now, check this out. So, being a photographer for 20 years, I have all kinds of old backdrops. These are old muslin backdrops that I used to use way back in the start of the day, and they work great to build a little room. So I have them nailed up to the rafters. And this is my little bulb room. There they are. Now, these trays need to get moved in the next day or so. But these are my hydroponic tulips that are rooting for Valentine's Day. I have 2 trays in the studio already, and there's 8 more trays down here. Now, currently down here, let's zoom in, 46.6 degrees and 57% relative humidity. That is pretty darn good. But like I said, these bulbs, which a lot of them are ready, are going to get moved in the next couple days and go into the studio and go under the lights to start growing. The space towards the back will become a root cellar, which it kind of already is framed out. I do have a few more tulip bulbs in crates down here rooting. I don't know if this temperature is going to hold because this coming Sunday, our high temperature is -10. That is our high temperature. It's like we're in Alaska or something. That is why these bulbs need to get moved, which they're ready anyway, but they really need to get moved in the next couple days. And I am heating this space with a simple milk house heater. All right, so that's an update on the upstairs and the basement. This wall will get started first, and I will make sure to update you guys along the way. But I absolutely can't wait to see this space transform along with the upstairs. In the end, it's going to be so beautiful. I can just see it. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing an update on the building. I cannot wait to get things started this winter, and things are going to dramatically change, and I absolutely can't wait to have the space finished to not only use, but also have open for retail space. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for a lot more this winter. I have a lot of projects going, so I'll make sure to share all of that with you guys. See you soon.